There is, of course, a good reason why people visit Italy's most popular places. Steeped in must-see rich history, spectacular art, buildings and culture, let alone some of the world's most amazing cuisine, Italy's famous cities are on most people's bucket lists. Last year in 2023, tourism records were set with 134 million arrivals to Italy. The issue is that most visitors flock to the same places, making the main cities increasingly overcrowded. But fear not, International Living has you covered. Instead of spending your precious vacation time in lines waiting for sites and restaurant tables, there are spectacular substitutes where you can escape the significant crowds without sacrificing the real Italian experience or ambiance. I'm Kirsten Rakuya, and here are the 6 top alternatives to Italy's overcrowded tourist spots. Instead of Rome, try Verona. While there is no true substitute for Rome, Verona, known as La Piccola Roma, the Little Rome, is a compelling alternative. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its Roman relics and urban structure, which has evolved over 2,000 years. Verona features elements from the Romanesque, the Middle Ages, and the Renaissance periods, all intact. It is rich in art and culture, with ancient mosaics, museums, and Renaissance gardens. It is also the setting for Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. It has plenty to do and see, an excellent food scene, a beautiful ambiance, and all the things you'd expect to find in Rome, Colosseum included. It's an ideal city for exploring. Instead of Venice, go to Comacchio. Just 2 hours south of Venice lies Comacchio, a serene alternative. This mini version of Venice allows you to happily hopscotch across several canals, each with unique footbridges, but without the crowds. You can easily find a canal-side lunch spot without needing a reservation weeks in advance. A boat trip through the Po Delta Park is a highlight, offering views of the lagoon, its ecosystem, and its wildlife, including flamingos. Comacchio provides a peaceful, picturesque alternative to Venice, allowing you to experience the charm of canal-side living without the overwhelming crowds. Instead of Florence, go to Parma. Parma is a noble, refined city that thrives without fuss or headlines. It rests in the Po Valley within an hour's train ride of Milan. Parma offers Renaissance splendor, art, culture, and shopping at a slower pace. Opera enthusiasts will be thrilled in Parma, a city which also boasts a fine philharmonic orchestra. The shopping scene is vibrant, with streets intertwined with narrow lanes of pastel buildings and beautiful details to gawk at while you wander. This lively northern city offers a blend of art, culture, and street life similar to Florence, but without the overwhelming crowds. Instead of Siena, go to Arezzo. Life is beautiful in Arezzo. I sound so Italian. Its cobbled streets feature a mix of stone and stuccoed buildings from the Middle Ages and Renaissance periods. Arezzo's cuisine mirrors Tuscan fare found elsewhere. The city is nestled in the Chianti wine region, so numerous wineries in the countryside and the bars in town offer local vino paired with salami and cheese, or salumi e formaggi. Its similarities to Siena, coupled with fewer crowds, make it an ideal destination for those seeking to explore beautiful streets, enjoy classic countryside views, and soak in the rich atmosphere. Instead of the Amalfi Coast, go to the Cilento Coast. The Cilento Coast has Parco Nazionale del Cilento, a national park that offers not just miles of seafront, but also vast green spaces, hills covered in olive groves, small hamlets, and towering mountain peaks. Along the many sun-bleached towns is the well-known Agropoli. It sits on a hill topped by a medieval castle with an active marina and vibrant town life. The Cilento Coast provides various beach types, from quiet coves and active beaches with facilities, all without the mass tourism. Instead, you'll find southern hospitality, unique experiences, and the chance to relax in natural surroundings. Instead of the Cinque Terre, try the Gargano Peninsula. Nicknamed the Big Spur, the Gargano Peninsula is located at the top of the heel of Italy's boot. Jutting into the Adriatic Sea, this promontory is a national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It offers a wealth of hiking trails, gorgeous vistas, cliffs, mountains, natural stone arches, sea caves, and towns that tumble into the sea, along with others that lazily sprawl alongside the water with sandy beaches. There are 5 primary towns, each boasting a castle. What more could you need? The region is dotted with time-worn villages once connected only by mule paths, and is home of the highly visited pilgrimage town of San Giovanni Rotondo, where Saint Padre Pio worked his miracles. You won't miss out on anything by choosing the Gargano Peninsula over the Cinque Terre. The region's natural beauty, historic towns, outdoor activities, and excellent cuisine make it a perfect alternative. Thanks for joining us on this guide of Italy's top 6 holiday alternatives to beat the crowds. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the alternative, beautiful historical spots that Italy has to offer. If you want to explore more about life abroad, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't miss out on our upcoming videos filled with tips, guides, and inspiration for your next adventure. Until next time, happy travels. Arrivederci.